Hey everybody, happy Tuesday. I am the Creative Lady. Welcome to your April Ivy box. And let me get situated because I'm on a different setup. So give me a moment to find what I'm looking for. I think this is it. Is this it? Yes. Okay. Woo. Okay, y'all. Here we go. Okay. Hey. Happy Tuesday. Are we in here? I don't even know. I have to look this way and look this way. We're gonna get it together one day. We're gonna get it together. But we are in here with the April Ivy box. It's raining in the rain. You know, I got a little homework. So let's see here. Child, why is this hang up? Because I used it for something else that I changed without the last minute. Child, you know how we do up in here. Okay, hold on. So the theme of the month is the raining in the rain. This is your April Ivy box. And if you don't have your subscription, there's always going to be a QR code at the top that you can scan with your phone. Did I bring my thing in here? Or you can go down in the description box and get it. Because if you don't have your subscription to the Ivy box, go ahead and get it if you are interested. Hey, y'all, give me a moment. I'm sorry that I'm looking a little everywhere, but we are in the building. Okay. So the theme of the month is here, and we do have the card right here to show with you. No, that's not the one. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Try to do something, then you can't do it. Okay. But theme of the month, raining in the rain. There are 3 items inside the box. There is an AKA Rain Poncho, there's an AKA Rain Umbrella, and there's an AKA Waterproof Phone Pouch. Okay, so I need to take a little bit more time with y'all tonight because some things are a little I need to show you. As long as I got them in here, yes. So stick and stay with me for the moment so that I can show you these things so you will be abreast of them when you get your box. First thing I'm going to go ahead and show you is going to be the phone pouch because I feel like that's a little bit more in detail as soon as I find, hold on, where's my pink people? Okay, I'm going to go ahead and show you the waterproof phone pouch first, okay? And of course it still comes in the, the mini box and stacked up tissue paper here, okay? And I'm going to go ahead and show you the phone pouch first because it's a little bit, there are some instructions that go along with it. Let me put those up real quick so that you'll see what I mean by the phone pouch. Okay, that's the phone pouch. It comes with instructions, y'all. Oh my goodness, instructions for the phone pouch because it is something that you're going to put your phone in. It is a waterproof. Let me see what y'all saying in case some can't hear. Hello, 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 hello. Okay, mic check, mic check. All right, welcome in, y'all. Thank you so very much. I think we got audio. I think we are good. Okay, so the pouch, let me get back up here and take this down because there are some instructions for the pouch. But let me just read it to you real quick because I need to show you and then tell you and then show you. Okay, so there's some instructions on here that tells you how to lock, turn to open, turn lock to open, then turn lock to close, and then it's got some little visuals on here how you open it, put your phone in there, then close it up. Then it's got some notices on here. It says read the notice carefully and check for any water leaks before each use. So if you're using this for your device, a phone, or whatever you decide to put in here, you want to check it. This is the whole disclosure disclaimer. Check it before you wreck it, okay? Put it, check it. Don't put your good phone here. Put something in here and like a flotation device and just figure out whether it is working for you or not. Check the bag and accessory for any damages because this material you'll see it in a moment. It could or could not. So just making sure that you are getting a good one and not a goof, okay? Then it tells you if cracks are found, the bag should not be used. Do not expose to sun for a long time because it's a material. It could be subjective to heat fractures, okay? Do not place any hard object into the bag, meaning your phone is a hard object, but I would say something pointy and scratchy that might point. Keys could be one of those things, whatever. Sudden temperature changes may humidify the bag. If you find any humidity inside the bag, it does not mean that the bag is leaking. Dry the bag first and put the bag under the water test again and test it before the next use. If you find mud, dirt, or sand in the bag, wash it with clear water before the next use. Because this is like, y'all going, it's summertime. We're outside on the beach, on the cruise ship, in Vegas, wherever you may be. And then it says, do not use in water above 113 degrees Fahrenheit. I know you're saying, who in the world? Women, we like to be boiling, okay? or 45 degrees Celsius, high temperatures may damage the bag. Okay, so I got that out the way so you can see. Hey, hey, hey! Thank you for coming in. Okay, y'all, I'm all over the place tonight because I'm trying to make sure that I get this out so that you can see it. But this is the pouch, okay? And it comes. I've already taken everything out so that you can have a little bit, left hanging with me time. But yeah, this is what the pouch looks like, and it looks like this. It has the AKA. Well, the Ivy box, okay, it has Ivy box, and it looks like a little phone. And then, of course, on the back side of that, it's got this. Now, let me show you in detail. And it comes with the strap. I put the strap on to save time, okay, because it might be a little longer than normal. I don't want to rush through this process, but I went ahead and clipped my little click on here, my little clip on here as well. So now it shows you, it's easy, but when I first looked at it, I'm like, what is this? I just told house, what is this? But I got it. So it's got these little wheels on here. I'll call them wheels, okay, on the front side, and it's got AKA script right here, okay, and then here on the what I will say this backside here, it's what you'll see where you see open close. Okay. So I will say when you're opening the bag pouch, make sure that you are having it like this for you so that you can see it tells you arrows. Go this way for open. Let me see. Oh, go that way for open, this way for close. Okay. It's easier, but it just seems complex when you just like, what is this? Okay. And so I'm going to show it to you from this way. So I'm going to take it here. You see these are the little wheels on here. You see open close. So all you gotta do now, if you got kids, you probably already figured this out. But me, I'm just like I'm a little. So you see that? So that's it. I'm gonna wheel them back again and open it. Okay, so you open it, and then you'll see it's going to open them. Now, if you've had a phone pouch before, this is nothing new to you. But for those of us who've never had a phone pouch, okay, for the people in the back and the front. Okay, so now, and it tells you how to do it, but you just take it and then now you see that? So now it's like a little flap, okay? So then you can take that and open it. Okay, so now I got my little phone in here. I got an old phone. Forget which I don't care, but I want to keep my phone. So I'm going to go ahead and slide my phone into the good pouch. And I got one of the larger phones. I got the iPhone 11 Pro Max. That means like a longer phone. But you see it fits in here. Okay, you see the phone fits in here. No problem. Okay, so now the key would be making sure that you secure it back. So I would say to you, because I learned, I want you to figure out when you are closing the pouch, okay, make sure that you are closing it, I would say, with the AKA side facing you so that you don't pinch your fingers, okay? So now we're just gonna, I'm facing it this way, but now we can just click it, and it's closed, okay? But for me, if you flip it the other way, you could easily, so you don't want to pinch your fingers. So always have it, the pinchy part away from you. So here we are, our AKA phone pouch, okay? With a lanyard on here. So you can put it on if you are out and about, hands free in Vegas, or wherever you may be, out at the beach or wherever, getting at the pool in your own backyard, wherever you are, but you need to have your phone, maybe a room key, but your room key might not need to be next to your phone. Anyway, you get what I'm saying. Whatever your little tiny delicate items, little demure items you need to put inside your phone pouch. You can be hands free. Woo! Okay. Okay, so you got it. Hopefully you got it. If there are any questions, let me know before we move on. But I think y'all got it. Okay. The next item that we are going to show you, I don't know if Ivy Storehouse has been listening to Charlie Wilson, I Can Do Magic or what, but girls, let me tell you, I wished I had left it inside the bag. I do. But I'll show you this. No, I don't want to show you. I don't know, y'all. I'm so excited. Okay, but look, here is the pouch. Not a pouch, poncho. Here is the poncho. Let me put it up. Let me put this up for you. Come on, banners. This is the AKA Rain Poncho. Now, when I saw this, I was like, the girls are going to get me. The girls are going to roast me. The girls are going to be like, blah, blah, blah. Listen, calm down. Calm down. Okay, but this is the poncho. Okay, very simple. A simple design. Okay, so you got it's one size fits most. Okay, and then so you got the poncho. It's like, girl, what is this? What is Ivy Storehouse doing to me? Give me my money back. Before you start hollering and screaming and sharing and kicking and all that carrying on. Let me see. Let me show you. Look. But let me show you this. It's got zippers. You got zippers on here. Am I in the front? So you got zippers here. You got the zipper. I can't do it with one hand, but you've got like the little, not kangaroo pouch, but you've got the little zippers up. So if you need to put some things in the rain, and you can always build. If you still one of them sassy divas, not divas, no. If you one of them pretty girls, one of them pretty girls who likes to cinch it, put your belt on. I don't know who gonna cinch a raincoat, but some of y'all gonna do the poncho, okay? But look. Simple. It's so simple. Out of the store house, give me my money back. You're not gonna get your money back. Listen, here. Let me show you what. Okay, poncho. You out in the rain. Oh, it's raining. I gotta get to my car. Baby, look. Look. Do you see it? Oh, this is so exciting. You get wet, and it's gonna bring up the Alpha Kappa Alpha on here. Do you see? And I almost ruined it because I tested it out to make sure that it was going to work. And I'm like, oh, how am I gonna get it to dry? Okay, let me tell you. Let me show you the instructions before you get yours. Because normally if I get an item and it's like freshly folded out of the packaging, I like to go throw it in the dryer. But I had to read because I'm like, okay, this is some magic. Okay, so this is some exciting new technology. Let me show you. Okay, this is let me show y'all. So this is I'm kind of all over the place with this. Okay, we got Ivy Storehouse right here, one side. And then right here is where you'll see the instructions. Okay, the instructions here. Come on, camera. Okay, if you can see, but I can't see. But basically, you see what it says here, and I'll go back and read it to you. So basically, it says hand wash. Don't put this in the dryer. Hand wash this because of the, technology. Hand wash. Do not bleach. I should have put a screenshot on it. Do not bleach. Hang dry in the shade. Okay, so that's the pivotal word, shade. I'm not trying to be shady, but and then it says do not iron. So I figured putting it in the dryer might be the equivalent of ironing. So do not iron this, okay? Do not dry clean. It's 90% polyester, 10% TPU, which is probably that secret stuff. And then it says made in China, one side. So when I first got it, normally I like to put things in the dryer to try to fluff them out or things of that nature. But I was like, wait a minute. So once I ruined the surprise, I'm like, I got just a couple of hours before the live. How am I going to get this? So I put it in a dark room. And once it dries, it is going to go back invisible. Okay. So you could just mesmerize the people when you're walking. Wait a minute. She got on a green poncho. But the green poncho. Okay, look. I love it. I love it. Do you love it? Do you love it? Okay. Look. Oh, it's still wet here. Ivy Storehouse. Look, the girls, I hope. Let me see. Let me know. And they got the pink trim on here. I'm so sorry. I'm so excited because I'm a techie. And so this made me so excited. Let me see if there's anything on the inside. No, the inside is just regular. I don't think it changed. Well, you know what? You can kind of see it from the inside, but I don't know if this I don't know the technology, but you can see how this works. Okay. So your poncho, then you got some snaps on here for if you want to adjust where you want your placement to be for the armholes and things like that. Again, if y'all gonna cinch it, you're gonna do it. The pretty girls are always going to find a way to be prettier. Okay. All right. So that's the poncho. Okay. The poncho. So once it dries, it will go back. But remember, just let it air dry if you have to wash the poncho. But anyway, if you get something on it, hand wash your poncho. It's got a hood on here. Okay. Got the hood. Why not? Let's just see if I can put it on. Let me just be hot. Okay, I'll just be hot back here with y'all. Got my key thing on, my poncho. Okay, let's see. Y'all. We're taking it old school, okay? Okay, so this is lightweight. So when you run into your car, you can just fold it up, put it in your briefcase, your backpack, your pouch, whatever you're doing, wherever. I don't know how much of you you can see, but you can definitely, these locks are doing it. But I wanted to put it on so that I could show you it with the hood on. Okay, so if you got locks, do what you want to with them. Stuff them inside. Okay, so here we are with the poncho. Okay, so again, you can do the thing. I can't back up too far, but here we are here. Okay, very nice. You got lightweight, and for me, I'm a small. and it comes to just above my, well, at my kneecaps. Okay, so but depending on, things, but it might fit you a little bit, differently. But yeah, so if you out in the rain, it's going to do the thing for you. So now I can't see anything, so I'm just going to go with the next thing. Now this is the umbrella. I got to put my glasses on now to try to put the. Whew, y'all got me hype and hot right now. Okay, so now we're gonna go with the AKA Rain umbrella, and this we've got the umbrella. We've had umbrellas before, but this is new technology and so exciting. Now, I don't know because I didn't test it if the pouch, the carrying case, has that technology. I don't think so. And if my auntie is watching, I know she's gonna cut up if I do this, but I'm gonna do it for y'all. It's an apple green poncho. I mean, umbrella. My mind is on this poncho. It's an apple green poncho. So y'all, I mean, we need green. We need green. We got your green here. It's got a strap on it, and it's got the zip, not zip, but the Velcro, closure. So here is the umbrella. Okay, and let's just say you are caught in the rain. It's got this little push button here. Push button here. So we are going to pop it out. Okay. So now with that, we're going to take the water and see if the umbrella is the same. Because I don't want to. Oh, it is. It is. I didn't do the umbrella, y'all, because I'm like, oh, I don't know how long it'll take to do. But you can see it coming in. You can see that coming in. It says Alpha Kappa Alpha. And my water is just regular water, So I hope it's just regular water. Y'all hope it's not. Anyway, so you can kind of see how half and half this is. Okay, so we've got half of it coming through and the other half is plain. So yeah, y'all, this is what Ivy Storehouse is doing for us in 2026. Okay. And this umbrella is, about here. You and another person could get underneath here really comfortably, but it's really so low. But if you so desire to share, if it's raining really hard, I think y'all gonna have to get close together, But if you had your own subscription to the Ivy box, you wouldn't have to worry. So we're going to close it up, okay, and still show you. Now I will finish wetting it up now that it's not expanded all over the place, okay? But yeah, so that's the Ivy box for the month of April, raining in the rain, okay? And it's the gorgeous green all throughout. You got the gorgeous green umbrella, the gorgeous green poncho. Both of these have the amazing technology. Y'all, am I looking wild? The amazing technology with the, it's getting wet and then it's going to show or reveal to you the Alpha Kappa Alpha script. Okay. All right, y'all. And then you also have another, again, remember you got your phone pouch in here. So make sure that you test the pouch before you put your item in here. And I would just say put something inside, submerge it, in water, just get it wet like you would be in a pool. But I'm not gonna say dunk it. This is not a life raft or whatever, but just make sure that it's probably more I would treat it as more water resistant as opposed to like a complete, let me just deep sea diving out here in Montego Bay. But just making sure that you keep up with it, okay? All right, if there are any questions, let's see, I got a couple comments. Yeah, I didn't read the card because I think I put it up and I was just like, oh, I had to try to get through this tutorial, y'all. Okay, I got a couple of comments. Okay, y'all, I will make it work because I am a MacGyverette. Okay, I'm gonna make me a mouth out of this box. Let's see what else do we have. We have Miss BG says hello, and Miss Brenda is here, and she's like, it's too cute. So okay, it's too cute. So Ivy, so how I'm looking a little wild because guess what? That's where you look when it's raining. Okay, well you rushing and running, but you still gonna be pretty. You still want to be pretty. Okay, y'all. There aren't any other questions, comments, or concerns. That is going to wrap up the box. But if you have not yet gotten your subscription to the Ivy box, my link is up here. Please share out the video. Subscribe. I forgot because I never remember. I rarely remember to ask you to subscribe to the Ivy box, of course, and then subscribe to the channel so that when you come back next month, you can join into the conversation. And I think I had a poll that I want to ask you guys. Oh, Lawana is in the building. I think I asked the poll. Do you subscribe to the Ivy box? And if you want to engage, you can click yes or no if you already subscribed to the Ivy Box. And I think, let me go back up to the comments here. I think I'm knock away the comments. And Lawana is in the building. Lawana says she loves it. Okay, Ivy Storehouse. Okay, come on with the new. Okay, here we are here. And again, it does, when it dries, it's going to disappear. And when you get it wet again, it will appear again. And the script says Alpha Kappa Alpha. Okay. All right, y'all. I think, got a couple more comments. And Brenda says yes. So Brenda says yes to the Ivy Box. And then Beverly says one. I want to say maybe that's yes. Okay. All righty. I think that is it. I think that's everything I needed to show you. Well, the poll, it may have disappeared, Luana. Let me see, because this is know I'm always trying something. Okay, let's see. Let's put the poll back up. It may disappear. Okay, I think it's there. Let's see. I had two responses. Let's see, where's the poll? I don't know. Let's see if we can put it up here. Okay, maybe it's up top. Look up top here. The poll is now here to ask how many of you watching subscribe to the Ivy Box. Okay, and it's just something I'm just trying. This is not Ivy Storehouse. This is me trying something new with this live stream and stuff. Okay, so that knowing that you can engage with the viewers, and that it really helps you if you are a content creator. But anyway, in terms of engagement. Okay, so of the two people who responded, the two said yes, yay. Okay, so make sure that you subscribe to the Ivy Box. Again, my link to subscribe is it's over there. It's over there. Okay, y'all. I think that is it. Let me just see if I had anything else, because when I do this homework, I want to get all my credit for my homework. Let's see, media assets. Let's go back to the media assets. Okay, let's go back. Okay, what was this? Where's the poll? Okay, let's go back. Ooh, child, come on, let's go back to the comments. Let's take that down. Okay, so it says, and of course, the Ivy Box is in partnership with Alpha Kappa Alpha sorority. You know, a portion of the proceeds go back to the sorority. So this gives back. When you make your subscription to the Ivy Box, it does go back. It's not like this Ivy Storehouse. It's just, no, they're sharing it. Okay. So she saw the poll, and then let's go back. And I thank you all. I thank you so very much for sticking and staying with me, because some people are like, you take too long, get to go. But if you're watching the replay, comment, let me know whether or not you subscribe yet to the Ivy Box. Okay. All right, y'all. Let's go back to the media assets. And where are we? Oh, child, it's been nobody told me it was gonna be like this. What is this, girl? No, we got that. And that's okay. This is what the Ivy Box this was looking like. Okay, that's what the pouch was looking like, the pouch. And then we have that, and then we have this right here. So yeah, if you are not yet subscribed, ivystorehouse.com is where you can subscribe, or by clicking the link or whatever, as long as you get your box. Okay, I thank you so very much for watching and supporting me all the time, but I love this. Okay, I love it. I did it for free for many years. I love it. So anything you love, you do for free, is what you should be doing. Okay, all righty. I thank you so very much. I will see you in another video coming in May. Okay, all right, May. All right, you guys, thank you so very much. And here's some more comments. Hold on, let's see. Hold on. Ooh, child, I need to get myself together. Wait a minute. How do I take this down? Okay, I can take that down. And then I had a comment. No, I did take the poll down. Where's the poll? Take the poll down. Okay, stop the poll. Okay, I had 3 people to respond, and 3 said yes. Okay, and then I got 2 more comments, and then we are going to be dismissed. Okay, so let me see. Lawana said yes, and Cheryl said yes, and then I'm sorry, I am Leo said she loves it. Yay! I'm so excited, y'all. I get excited easily. Okay, and then good night, Brenda. And I am Leo says, okay, Leo's, we here because August babies rock, but everybody rocks. Okay, but the August babies, yeah. But anyway, I love you guys. Thank you so very much for watching. Make sure that you share. Okay, feel free to share it in the Facebook post, wherever you want to share. All right, y'all. Thank you so very much, and I will see you next month. And let me see, where is my? Okay, y'all. That it. Nope. This. All right, y'all. I will see you. Come on now, don't be making me shame. Okay, raining in the rain. I'll see you all in May. Bye for now. Have a great night, y'all. Thank you again. End.